Chief, I need a tactical patrol unit. I have a rape suspect fleeing on foot at 167 in Riverside.
Law & Order SVU is giving Velasco his time to shine this week, as our somewhat mysterious detective has to keep his own neighborhood from turning on itself when he takes on a case that's a little too close to home for comfort.
We need to catch this guy before they start knocking on your door.
The pressure is on, so let's get into season 26, episode 13 of Law & Order SVU, Extinguished. I'm Anna Rumor, and this is PopCulture Social Call. We kick off this episode with a terrifying attack in a Washington Heights park. A girl named Anna was raped and her friend Moses was beaten up. And while they're cooperating with police by doing a rape kit and giving a description of their attacker, they're about the only ones who are willing to help.
You're here because of that girl that got raped at Highbridge Park. You recognize that man? Looks like garbage.
It's a neighborhood that isn't so keen on cops, and it also happens to be Velasco's neighborhood, which puts the pressure on him to find the rapist quickly.
People around here know you're a cop.
Some do. Why?
We need to catch this guy before they start knocking on your door.
And he's finding this case is getting even closer to home than he expected when he finds his noisy downstairs neighbor Danny getting arrested for beating up a guy he thought matched the suspect's description. Danny's a security guard and he always wanted to be a cop, so he had a little bit of a vigilante thing going on, but it was the wrong guy, so that's not very helpful, especially when police release the wrong guy and it sparks protests of a neighborhood. It's time for Velasco to lean on his neighbors, and he puts in a good word to have Danny's assault charges pled down to a misdemeanor. Danny is so grateful, he's gonna help the cops get the word out about the false ID.
Why are you doing this for me?
Because I think we got off on the wrong foot.
The real break in the case comes though when another teenage girl is attacked. She fights back and her attacker flees on foot, but not before the girl spotted a Zodiac tattoo on him. Benson calls in a lockdown and the whole neighborhood comes together to hunt this guy down. And while they were a little bit excited to find him, the cops finally got their perp. And Benson is very impressed with Velasco's ability to connect with his neighbors.
It wasn't just me. The neighborhood really came together.
Well, I can tell you why. 2 words. Command presence.
And Velasco seems changed too. He even connects Danny with the auxiliary police force and calls in a favor with Finn to get him working the streets in Washington Heights.
Do I get to wear a uniform?
Yeah, you do.
I felt like it was good to see more of Velasco. He kind of can ride in the background a little bit. What do you think about this week's episode? Let me know in the comment section. Like and subscribe while you're there, and head over to popculture.com for the latest entertainment news. Until next time, I'm Anna Rumor, and this is PopCulture Social Call.